Life. What next? Big business to talk about. Very few will get there. I'm trying to figure out if today I'll have at least 20 people who give me at least. Yes? Yeah, I'm standing here to do one, two, three. Legally. Not illegally, but legally. It is what it is. Hey, I have nobody here apart from myself, talking to myself, doing things on my own, trying to restart my life to make things much better for myself. Oh, this is quite interesting. Then my people who want to talk to me and tell me that I don't deserve it. I deserve it. I did the best. I tried. It never worked. It worked for me. Hey, it is what it is. I want to come live and brief my people. Those who loves me gonna be here. Those who don't, they're gonna go away. I'm all alone. All alone, all alone. I think I'll be doing this live in the evening. Not during this day. Because during the day, people are busy, there's stuff and time is moving so fast. Now you see it's approximately 9, 10, and sometimes you don't have anybody here apart from yourself. So what do you do to yourself? Do you kill yourself? No. Do you go beyond? No. You try what it is. You try what it is. What you can. What you can't, you just leave it. What you can, you got to leave it. And if you got to leave it, yes, I know it's on me. I'm not your friend. Mimi ni bwana yako wewe. Hey, nilikwambia I'm the next one who's planting the next seed. Na kugoja hivi utoke gaf. The next seed ya Mkikuyu Muluya. Imulembe muno. I gonna plant it. Si ulisema unataka? Hiyo na plant. You're laughing. I've not been going online because every time I go live, you guys don't come live to support me. So na vile namchezea ma playlist zenu huku mumepata watch hours. Yes. Those watch hours you guys are getting, I'm trying my best to pray them so that you guys can push, and go to the next level. On the street here, there's nobody. It's all me. There's nothing here. There's totally nothing. Nothing. Those lives, zinani bo. I don't have those kind of people. If you go live and you have 20 people, 10 people who are with you, you can also create more hours. You understand? But me, I think I want just to be doing some videos here and there. That is it. That's my plan, because there's the only way I'll be able to win. I think I'm better now than before. So, hello my friend, long time. Maya, umekawia kwenda live sana. Acha nikwambie, ulidhike. Huyu msichana Mluya ananipenda sana. Maya, na mimi nampenda sana. She's so good. I just love the way she does it. Hapo tukipatana kule Kangudo Road kule itakuwa boom 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 yawa. Mimi nowadays siogopi mtu anaingia kuingia time. Nataka though kuna mtu hajafurahia cause nime overtake time yake saa 2. Najua unaongea juu ya nani. Sure. Life you can go. See, it's not about that you take somebody's life. No. You can even freeze those people you know that we think they'll give you a problem on your app. You go live, you do your things. Because that time, you see from 5 to 10 in the evening, that is the time people, they are home. So unajua ni show shule. So that time is the time people goes live. You understand? And now you can't please everybody. You have to do it if you want. Nobody is telling you not to go. You can go live, One of three people are watching you to help you. No, they're very few who can do that. Mi nimepromote kila mtu nimecheza hizo video zenu zote huko, nimepromote everybody. I promoted everybody. You can't take evening hours, you take 4 hours, and you want your people to come there. So then go and get some more people. Then there's sneak here, sneak there, sneak here, sneak. If you have 2 gadgets or 3 gadgets and you go live, it's fine. Who cares? It's not about anything. But anyway, I don't want to talk about those things. Anyway, what brought me here? People that say if you want to learn, you go to Blackman. You want to learn something, go to Blackman. Those little streams you guys are doing, they will never, ever, ever increase your watch hours. It's just waste of time. It's just waste of time. You can get subscribers, but not watch hours. Because those watch hours, you have to grow them organically. Hey, you have to grow them organically, and it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Today, I don't have anything to say. Sina kitu ya kusema. I don't have. Me, I want my Kenyan sisters and Kenyan brothers to support me, because hao wakikusupport, hey, bro. Hao wakikusupport, maisha yako imebadilika. Restream, stop it. It won't help you take you anywhere. Yeah. No, it won't. You'll be losing. No. Yeah. Today, I don't know what topic I want to pick, but I want to talk about single mothers, and the middle child, something like that. If you're raising a boy and you're a single mother, I know it's hard for you, but because to make that one a man, he needs a father, and it's not easy raising a man as a woman alone. No, 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 no. Mm-mm-mm. Raising a man to be a man as a woman is hard. Boy, it's my stepbrother. I have a stepbrother who alikuwa kwa accident, aligongwa na motorbike huko Kangudo Road, Kenya. Jamaa amekuwa ICU for 10 days. Hata saa hii huko Kenyatta Hospital, and they're charging 20,000 per day. Anyway, that's life. But walimfanya operations, they operated his legs, sorry, and they put metal structures in his legs. Now they're trying to inject water from some medication to take out water from the brain, because he's not talking and he's not seeing. So I think he's still in that state. So maybe thereafter we'll see what to do. But I wish him well. I wish him great, because it's not easy for him. And I do understand. I have great community who have been praying and telling me what to do, because I believe God is there, and that is his task, not my task. So he knows what to do. There are some things you can't control. You just look at them and you say, he is there. That is his assignment, not my assignment. Me, what I need to do is just to have faith that he gonna do his assignment. So it is what it is. Uh, Today, I don't think I have much to talk about because ish, people are there and people are there, but it depends. It depends. I don't know what to say, what to do. I just want. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I just want to go live for maybe 1 hour, maybe 1 hour only. No, no. I'm not interested with the lives, anymore. I'm just bored, and that's why I don't even have anything to say. You see, I just came live, but I don't have something specific. That's why I was trying to pick maybe that topic of single mother raising a boy, and the reason why that man will always be looking for his father. And the reason why I have to say this is because we are having so many single mothers everywhere. Me, I've traveled wide and far. I've seen it's all about single mothers, single parents. In short, let me not be single mothers only, single parents. But mostly, in many places, it's very rare for a man to take the children. When especially when they are young, you're just wasting your time because those kids, they are attached to their mothers. So you just better let them be with their mothers. Your work is to just provide for them what they want if you're blessed. So this story of single mothers, single parents in general, is so rampant, and I think men must do something about it because if your relationship is not working and you take and children are there, definitely you need to play your part, but don't hate each other to an extent whereby you don't want even to see your kids, or because she's dating someone else or she's in a relationship, you just get jealous and you say you won't support. You want to give her the support you used to. That one, for the sake of raising a man and making that man become a man of great character, definitely you need to be present. If it's a boy, you better be with the boy. Praise, you better, that boy must have access to you at any one given time because the inheritance, the future DNA, or the future inheritance of things to come, or continuation of your DNA, is carried by a man, not a woman. So that boy is the one that is going to give your future, not the girl. It's a boy. So if he doesn't see your presence, then you're neglecting yourself because he must see you there. If you're given grace of life by God, he must see you there as a guidance, as direction, something to take you far. Not just abandoning and saying the woman must raise the children. Boys, you must be joking. How can you raise boys as a woman? How will they have that ego? How will they dominate? How will they know that now I don't need my mother? I need to be a man. You're in that state of confusion because you are giving them too much. Sometimes boys when they reach, you see, even when they're young, boys from age of age of boys from the age of 3, they start now getting away from their mother. How? They start getting busy with toys, they start getting busy with other kids, but the girl is still there next to you. So there's no way a woman can raise a boy. That one is, I'm not egocentric, but there's no way a woman can raise a man, a boy, to become an independent man without a weakness. Because these kids, these boys, they are so much attached to their mother. And if you extend that thing, this word, mommy, 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 it will go all the way until they're 20, 30 years, 40 years. You have to detach. It must, because you're raising a man. You get it? You're raising a man. And a man cannot be raised by a woman. There's no way. That's a fact. Why should I lie to you? It is what it is. Men, they are created to dominate. They are created to provide. They are created to regenerate. So when a woman is raising a man, hey, hey, come on. That man will not know a man. Will not know. Will not know a man. Will not know a man. Will not even differentiate between wife, daughter, and the mother. Will not. That man will not be able to differentiate between a son and grandfather and himself. Because if you're a single mother, you're raising a man, and your father is there, the grandfather of that boy is there, and you don't take that boy to the grandfather to know how to live as a man, then it will be, he will lack male, dominance. And that one, we have to work on it, whether we like it or not. You can take me down on this, but this is a fact nobody can take away from me. Nobody can take away from me. So these men who have made babies out there and they don't take care of them, they don't regularly have them in their custody to teach them how to live as a man, then definitely you are wrong. Because man is not something to neglect. It's not. I'm not talking about gay. I'm talking about man. A man in a house. What a man is supposed to do. Get my English very well. I'm not talking about a gay. I'm talking about a man, like me, a man, a boy graduating to become a man. What we need to do about it, whether you like it or not, that boy must have access to his father. It is a must. It's a must. He must have access to his fathers. The brothers to your father, they are your fathers. The brothers to your mother, they are your uncles. You cannot call your father's brother uncle. That is your father. That is your father. Those are your fathers. They are your fathers. The brothers to your mother, they are your uncles. That boy, you have to take him to his fathers. If you're not in good terms with the father, he must have access to his fathers. That is a fact. And then to balance the equation, also where you come from, you have brothers. Those are his uncles. Come, there's a problem, Maya. There, let that guy leave him. Let him. He's talking nonsense. Timaya, but not every man is responsible. They run away. Those who ran away, who was their father? Who was their father? How are they raised? Because I cannot expect a man who is raised well to run away. To run away. If you have a good wife who can persevere and you don't abuse her, I don't see the reason why she should run away. There's some men who don't know how to stay with women. That is a fact. And there are some women who don't know how to be responsible. Those are two main problems we have in the society. And now, for a man to know that he's a man, he must see the father figure. He must see someone who is above him telling him, hey, hey. He must have what you call restoration. And restoration is not something that can just come. You have got to work for it. And working for it is not easy. Somebody must be there to teach you how to go about it. How to go about it. Those men who are raised by women, when they grow up, they still cry. They're still emotional because they have seen their mother crying many times. So they take that character, they inherit it. Mm. Can you imagine? You raise a son, then when you are stuck with the mind, you don't know ideas or what to resolve issues, you are going to your son to ask him what we're going to do. And him, he going to ask who? What does he know? The situation you're in. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know. What will he tell you? Nothing. Definitely, he'll tell you nothing because he knows nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing. Instead, he will mislead you because you raise him and he never have had access to anybody else. So he'll tell you what. It is what it is. And it's painful. If divorce occurs when children are big enough, like 25, 20 years to 30 years, those are adults. They have seen their father figure. They have been taught, so they know. Even if the parents separate, they know where to go when they want to. They don't create conflict. But these small ones, 10 years and below, those ones, they have to see these figures in their lives. They have to see these figures. They have to. We, 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 we got to think about it. I'm about to close this. I was not here for long. For instance, especially those ones who are in Africa or those who are in Europe, we have our African traditions. The boy must get circumcised. He has to go through the rites of passage for those who does it. Every cultural believer has got its own merits and demerits. What do you tell? Where do you start? He want to go for the transition of boyhood to manhood. Where does he start? His father is not there. His fathers are not there. Then his uncles are not there. And you can't go. He can't go to tell his grandfather that he wants to go and do this. No, it's the father or his fathers and the uncle. But he cannot tell you. You is to nurture. Your work is to nurture. Make sure there is food for him. That is it. His uncles should do the work and his fathers. Why? They are territorial. They are guarding the sovereign of manhood, the sovereign of future. You know, those things are not easy to tackle. Guys, you see these dogs, eh? Two small one, they are guarding here, the compound. This compound is divided into four. That side, there's another big one there. It's a pit bull, is guarding that side. Then behind those cars, you see there's another compound there. There's also another dog there. So there are 5 dogs. And then inside the house, there are those small ones. Hey, white people. This small dog here, its work is to bark and create awareness. Those are the ones, they're very strategic. Their work is to attack in case of anything. You get it? It is what it is. Not you. I'm telling Cam to stop saying Eric, you are his favorite kid. Yes. That is good, Maya. Come on, we are here for a serious topic and you are saying gay. Yeah. Dog helping you to do content. Yeah, they are doing. You see these small ones? They're very small, very tiny. You can see them there by the fence there. Very tiny ones. White. You see the white one? Very tiny. Imagine, guys, I'm not in mood of doing content. I'm not in mood of blogging. I have a lot of work. I had a lot of work. I did not even finish that work. I've been paid. Hey, I'm running up and down. Hey, it's hard for me. But I want to see if I'll do that work. For now, hey, I have a lot of work I need to do for people. From here, I need to go online. I work on a software. Somebody wants me to do something for him. And he is very far. He's in Africa. He's very far. And I think he's in Cameroon or something. So I have to log in and try to look for him on that software. We call it TeamView. So I can communicate with him and then we work together. But this matter we are having here, it is showing us that we have a long way to go. Long way to go. And the longer it is, I don't know what next. Because this is a very big and deep topic, and there are very few people who knows how to go about it. People just assume things. If there's something I know, women they like to be loved. Hey, women they like to be loved. Women na wanapenda hii kitu. Kama if you love her, if she knows very well that you love her, and you're not joking, you'll see angel on earth. Women. Now you can imagine a man who has been raised by a woman and loved like that. Because boys, they love their mother so much. They love their mothers more than fathers. Yes. And vice versa. Men, they love their daughters. And boys, they love their mother so much. So that man raised by a woman got this love from the mother. And he loves his mother too. So there are two people there, ballads of love. And then that thing is going on and on and on and on until he's an adult. This man, they cannot finish two days not calling their mother. It's hard. It's hard. But they don't care about their father. I just want to hear, how is mommy doing? Are you okay, mom? Where are you? What are you doing? Do you need some money? I want to send you some money. There's a man. Now the problem comes in here. And here is where you have to know the importance of a man raising a man. When these men get married, or he tells you he wants to get married, Hey, that is deep now. How do you go about it? Boys, they confide in their mothers. They tell their mothers everything. They don't tell their fathers. And if you are a woman of wisdom, when your son tells you something, you must try to take him away. Tell him, go and tell your father. Try to program him to go that side. No, 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 no. Go and tell your father. But if you are welcome everything he tells you there, he'll find you soft target to manipulate, because he knows your husband loves you, so he'll use you to do what you want to do through you to the father. Hmm? Now this guy, he wants to get married, and then he goes to who? He goes to who? No, I'm very serious. There's some men, they want to grow up, not to live like their parents lived. They want a serious life, responsibility. They want to set things right. So he will tell who about what? He will tell who. How will he go about it if he says that he wants to get married? And now, because especially we Africans, when you get married, we like welcoming our family members. We call them in-laws from both sides to the house. Parents, mostly parents. They come, they stay there 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. It depends on the relationship. Now, this man who was raised by a mother is in the hands of another woman. So he is in the hands of two women, the wife and the mother. How do you think that man lives? How do you think he lives? How does he live? Because a man lives by a mother, by a woman. And I told you boys, why are you deleting that message? No, let it be there. Boys, they love their mothers. Why are you saying no? Well, put it there. It becomes very. This is not the danger. I want to tell you. It becomes the danger when the man want to make decision, and you still have that thing of your mom attached to you. It becomes very difficult. It becomes very difficult. Everything you want to do with your wife now, you will always be saying, "Mommy." You always be trying to go there to your mother, and your wife now will say, "Everything we have to do here, everything we have to talk about here, you have to talk to your mother, or your mother must." Because this boy was never shown the difference. The boy always know, "Mom." And if that thing continues from childhood, adulthood, all the way up, all the way up, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy. That childhood, teenagehood, adulthood, this thing of mom, it will not work in marriage. Got a brain problems. People who just have pull, pull and take. So, what are we going to do about it? Because that is something very serious. It's extremely serious topic. But you can just take it for granted. Aye, this guy. You think you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When I speak the truth, people think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Right now, I'm here. I'm all alone. Nobody is here. The topic is hot. I need people to come over. We discuss it. Nobody is there. Nobody cares. The time I go live, nobody is there. So you guys want me when you go live, I have to be there everywhere, here and there. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. We'll see. We'll see. That man is torn between the mother and the wife. Is torn between the mother and the wife. And for him to make those critical decisions, he's going to run to the mother. On the other side, it is what it is. That the topic is quite disturbing, especially if is raised by a drunkard mother. A drunkard mother. A drunkard mother raising a man. It's the worst thing ever. Have you ever seen a boy raised by a single father? Have you seen those guys? Those are not just men. They are soldiers. Hey, I think this small one I can put it in the pocket. It's too small. It is too tiny, and it's making a lot of noise behind here. So a man raised by a single father, those ones can survive anywhere because most of the time he's alone. You can do it. Just do it. I want to go to get the key. The car is there. Teach yourself how to drive. They learn so many things early, so many things because they have seen this man doing it, and they become very successful. Those boys, very very successful from early age. They become independent, you know, too far early. A boy who is raised by the mother will never be independent because they still have a soft landing all the times. Even the mother herself, she will always be giving support to this man, even if he's married. And it's unless he's staying far away. If he's staying in the same town or the same neighborhood, you marry here, you go, you stay there with your wife, and then you know where your mother is. Every day you have to go there as a man. I know. That's a fact. Work 1 hour to your mother, then to your house. And it is what it is. That's a fact. But a man who is raised by a single father, even if they stay in the same neighborhood, he'll just be calling, "Hey, dad, how are you? I have not seen you. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm gonna call you this weekend. We have some meat somewhere. We eat. We talk. That's all." Men, they keep a distance. They keep a distance. And that man, if he marries, he will not. His father will not be going there to tell him how to run his family. No, he's another man. So the man know what to do. Unless those weighty matters that involves his uncles, his fathers, and such kind of people. So it is 39 minutes since I started blogging. I'm trying to look for materials to put forward. I'm not in mood of blogging. But this I have two guys here and I really appreciate them for being here. Much welcome. Let me see. Maybe you have text something I want to say. Maybe. Yeah? Problem is the language. If you mind the language, everything will be fine. For all the time I've been in the States, I've never used those slang words. I always avoid, when I'm making whatever, even ordinary communication with people, because that language, if you come back to Africa, you can't use that language. People will just look at you. Where are you coming from? We don't mention those words here. Here we talk eloquently, decent, disciplined. There's some words that are not used in Africa, right? Because nobody will answer you. Yeah, the dog needs to shut up. But now what do I do? It's a very tiny dog, and there are two. And they are put here this side of the main gate by the owner so that they can make noise when they see somebody. The big one is at the back, the backyard. He has three compounds. This is the front. There's another one behind those cars you see, facing another liver that side. There's a liver there. And that one is a big one. It's a pit bull. And then I have, there's another one on this side of his house. Another one there. You might be my favorite black guy. Oh, actually, Rudy job, but I'm listening through earphone. Oh, dogs are helping us to make content. Okay, you might be my favorite black guy. My brother, seek knowledge. This topic is too scary. It is not too scary, it's a fact. Why do you think there's so much gun violence in America? Those single mothers raise those boys. They raised those boys. You think drunk people should have kids? No, they should change their behavior first, then have family. That's my stick. You might be too black. Why? I'm wearing black. It's true, and I have a black cape. So uh, we have to. I have a problem with throwing. You know what I should do with this guy? Uh, I don't like this like kind of language now and then. It's like you are smoking or there's something wrong with you. When I say I don't need something, I don't. When I say I don't want something, I don't want, because I can't be talking about something that can help somebody. Then somebody starts talking this. No. Here is you behave or you go. Simple. That's not a question to ask. How can you do that? I don't want to get into that. Man raised by a man will always dominate. Will always dominate. Go for Lihab, brother. I can't help you. That's a behavior. That's a bad behavior. A man raised by a man will always bring benefits. But a man raised by, I don't want to block him, but a man raised by a wise or clever woman will always push that man to the father. Will always push that man to the fathers. The brothers to your father are your fathers. The brothers to your mother are your uncles. She will always make sure they have relationship with the uncles, with the brothers, with the fathers. So what do you need to do is to behave, to teach the man to become a man and lead the family. That way everything will be fine. We'll even be celebrating and saying, this guy, oh, he did it. Because I'm not saying it's wrong to raise a boy, but that boys and mothers are very close. It will always be that thing of, you know, mother. It's a very big problem for a man who want to go far. Because when you get married, you never forget your mother. You never leave that den. You always be going there. It's even there's some women who say, if you want to marry, because I'm rich and I have everything, marry and you bring your wife here. You can stay the backyard door, the backyard house. The backyard house. The son of a single mother is going to bring his wife there. So who will be running that family? It is the mother. And because the woman who is married to him, the guy, the husband's mother is rich, she got no say to her husband. So you can see what I'm talking about. The Lawton society, the society without leadership, the society without direction, things are going upside down. Come on. That is what I'm trying to think about. Let me not be coming here to do live stream to read comments and laugh. And there are those people who want to do those things. Me, I don't want to do those things. It's not that I'm so serious or that I'm so clever, but I'm trying to make sense in my content so my content can have value. If somebody can restream the content, I'll still have watch hours. You get it? I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Because there are very few people, even if you go to church, they will never teach you or tell you some of these things I'm talking about here. These are crazy things. These are crazy things. Things that they will not talk about because they fear you. So being there is a man. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. A man who is responsible. A man who is independent. The man who will say, yes, you are my mom, you raised me, but now I'm a man. Let me do my things, That thing is very hard to break. And now the problem becomes when you start a family. And then you don't want to move out of your mother's house. So you want to bring your wife to your mother's house and stay there. So who will be running that family? Is your mother. Especially if you're jobless and your mother is rich. She will be raising your family. So you're not a man. Come on. You're not a man enough. And that is why one of these singers I spoke about, he wasn't man enough for me. Tony Braxton said that. He was not enough man for me. Why do you think that sentiment is coming from? Because women sees these things happening. The worst humiliation is when you get married to a man who is always having a reference point and he's 30, 40 years old. He's always going to his mother to get advice on how to deal with his wife, to deal with his family issues. Mhm. And then you have sons. Those sons, they'll be going to their grandmother. So where's the grandfather? If it's naturally they're not there, it's fine. But as long as they are alive, look for them. If in case of messy divorce, let them know why the parents, the grandparents are. They need each other to talk, to do things, to be together, to learn more. I was telling, I was telling my sisters, she got 3 sons. I always make sure I'm with them because me, I found my grandfather. I saw him with my eyes. I lived with him. He played part in raising me. And then I had my father, who is still there, and we talk, we meet, and now me, I'm here, and I have a son who is 16 years old, who is with me. So you can imagine, you there's continuation of fatherhood, father figure. So what my grandfather told me, what I used to see him doing, what I saw my father doing, and then me, and then my son, there's continuation of events there. There's continuation there. This life you're living is just, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. And when I say it's not permanent, I mean it's not what you think it is. It's not. This is a very big topic, and I don't know how to go about it. We, I'm not sure because I don't know what people will say, but we have to correct the mistake. And the only way we can correct this mistake is by asking so many questions. Because the people who are supposed to participate here, talk, and give us more, they are not here. The topic is wide, big, deep. Says, thank you so much. How is Nigeria today? Hope you're great and you're enjoying. Everything is fine. There's someone who is giving people headache here. How can a woman raise a man and become a man? I just want somebody to tell me that. There's, there's no way that man will become strong man. No way. It's gonna be a big problem. Big problem. A man must know his father. A man must know his uncles. And I told you, the brothers to your father, they are your fathers. And the brothers to your mother, they are your uncles. And there's no way a woman can raise a man when those ones are alive. Whether you are divorced or single mother or not, you must use wisdom. The boy must know the father and the fathers and the uncles on their side. May I put it the way it is, straight and forward, foremost, because I want people to understand the concept of the importance of letting your child know the father. Know the father. You must know the father. Yeah, at least ameitikia kuvaa. So, I think I'm done this conversation and what I was talking about. You can restream and watch and answer some of those funny questions I was having there because that is what it is, man. And that's what it is. That is what it is. Uh, this little one, she wants to come here. I don't know what she wants. She wants, I don't know what she wants. She will tell me what she wants. I don't know what she wants. What? Go and see the river and tell the dog, hey, I want to put you on my show. You say you call me here for nothing. Yeah, okay, come here to my show. You don't want to come to my show. You call me here for Okay, come and stand here to the show. I want to. I want you to see the show.
Whoa.
I can see you. Say hello. Hey, 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 hey! That one cannot happen. Bye, bye. Go in peace. I take you where? I take you where? You want? You want to take away my? Hey, hey, hey! That one no. Hey, I'll take you. Wait, wait. I'm gonna take you. Hampton, how are you? Oh, I'm back. I have visited yesterday. Who is here? Hello, Nana Hampton. Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, Nigeria is fine. Hi. Hello, black man. How are you, Hampton? Are you good? Hello, Nana. Hello, Hampton. Success. Hampton, where are you not going to church or are you back? I visited yesterday. Oh, that's great conversation there. Okay. I'm fine, black man. I'm good, sir. I knew. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. Now, yes, Nana, that is good conversation. Now, what I was talking about, it's the responsibility of a man to raise a man and not to let the man get off his hook. Because man was created to be a dominant figure, to dominate, to control. And that is why, even as here, this community we are having, Hampton, when you go, when you come in, you are glorified because you are born a leader. Because you're surrounded by ladies, beautiful ladies. They want that symbol of a leadership. You get it? So they like you and they love you for that. And that is something good. You should keep it up. You get it? So uh, to raise a man in a society is not easy. You have to spend time and commitment to make him somebody who would go and be a hero, not a failure. Somebody who will build innovation, someone who will bring something that is restoration, because that is the way it was created and that is the way it should be. Today I'm not talking about Hitler, I'm not talking about the world war, I'm talking about family responsibility, family commitment, people coming together to raise a man. Because you want to cling on that responsible man, not a man who is not responsible. Nobody wants a man who is not responsible. So irresponsibility behavior, where is it coming from? It's a weakness in upbringing, how he was raised up, that mess things up. Hey, I see. Hempstone, listen carefully. Oh, success. I see you. So to raise a man to dominate, you need protocols. Let him know his fathers. And I repeat once again, brother to your father is your father. If they are two or three, they are fathers. Uncles is brothers to your mother. Those ones are called uncles. And they play a very big role to shape a nephew. You must know how to go about it. You must know how to go about it. Otherwise, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy in whichever way at all cost. It's not going to be easy. You know a man what he does? If I raise a man, I'll push him to the society, but I'll guide him. I'll tell him, my son, if you do this or that, this will happen to you. So don't do this. Choose your friends wisely. Choose the career wisely. When you're 18 years and above, this is how finance system works. But he needs to learn it when he is young. So, huh? I'm coming. Guys, you know the laptop I'm using? I see the network is not stable. I need to just charge it. So, to build this man, because man must raise the foundation, because he is the contractor. They do construction, not only building the real estate, the homes. You understand? When a man is procreating a child, he's doing construction work. So you see how hard he works there. He's sweating. He's doing everything possible. Is it inside nicely? Is this what he wanted? So he's doing construction. So it doesn't need a weak man. Need a very strong man. A man who has integrity, a man who is morally upright, a man who can lead spiritually, because these are the things you expect in that society. And it's not easy to do this. It's not easy. It's not easy. Bye, guys. I'm going now. All right. I wish you all the best. Take care. Enjoy. Success. Have a wonderful day. And pray for me as well. To build relationship with a man, you must have what it takes to make him understand you are worth his time. Even if you go to ordinary lifestyle, you can see, if you go to the shop, the clothing shop, clothes for the women, for the ladies, they're cheap. Clothes for the men, they're expensive. What does that one tell you? A man must cough more money to buy his own clothes. Why? Because his value is up. How does it look for a lady to drive a 4x4 BMW or Toyota Land Cruiser? It's not their cars. It's not their car. If you can't drive, they are designed to drive 1.5, 1.4 liter engines. But these 3 liter, 4 liter, those are for men, big men with integrity. But I'm not saying that we draw the boundaries. I'm saying raise that boy well, because he's the future. When he get married, he doesn't need to keep on going to his mother for advice, how to run his family. He should go to his father and fathers, because that is where in everything is, not the opposite. That ain't easy. It is not easy. It's quite cold. It's a bit windy. It's winter and I'm freezing. Hampton, I know you're the one who's there. And I love you so much, my brother. Keep it up. I wish you all the best. Enjoy. How is Abu Dhabi? Is it Abu Dhabi or Doha? I don't know where you are. You're the one. And I wish you all the best, bro. And you should open a channel there. We need to see what you have to offer to us. We only meet on our ladies' channels and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. We need to know what you have to offer. And today, don't use your wife's phone. Women's phones, they're private. And I'm not saying that you should not share. You should, but I will talk about that another day because, hey, we're in a big, 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 big drama because phones are bringing issues, not necessarily infidelity, but of or hidden agendas. No, but people are still reluctant to let the phones go. AutoCAD stuff with AutoCAD stuff. Are you in graphics and construction? Because now with AutoCAD, I think is about designs. That's a deep thing, very deep, very technical. Are you in construction and design or architecture and design? Something maybe. So those I encountered AutoCAD when I was doing electrical engineering. It was about architecturally science. Running how to generate the designs and all those things and material costing and whatever. So uh, just come on. Yeah, we're gonna watch you. We're gonna learn something. We're gonna learn something. Even me, I'm in software engineering, but sometimes I do one video about such things, but I don't get into deep details. I just do the layman's language so that people can understand why software engineering is dangerous towards the AI and why there'll be no jobs in the next 1 decade or whatever if you don't know computer, particularly now, not only computer, but anything to do with artificial intelligence, coding. You must learn one of those languages. That's where we're heading to. So I talk about those things in my channel and I try all my stuff out. And content creation is going to be the empire of the day. No matter how good or bad your content is, you just formulate as the time goes by and you eventually end up being somebody somewhere. So we have to keep on trying, brother. I love you so much, Hampton, for the vibe, the way you charm these ladies, the way you do it, the way thank you so much. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you have great, wonderful time. Today I was not in mood of going live. I just thought like I might say something, I might come up with something, and I didn't have the psych. I and During the day, not many people are there, and what counts most is watch hours. So I'm still low. I'm about 1,700 something. It's not moving. So I'll try to see what I can do in regards to that because I really want this monetization to take place if it will ever be. And that is not something easy. You have to please work hard and coordinate with people and try. If I try to do live tonight, maybe around 6, 7, I don't want conflict of interest, but everybody, that's the time you can build hours. Nowhere else. So you just go live. Whoever watch, whoever doesn't watch, that is what it is. It's not a must for your community to watch you. Other people can watch you too. Even if they watch a second, 2 seconds like that, and you have 100 people clicking on your channel, you build 2 hours or 3 hours. That's what it is. So during the day, very few people comes online to check on people, to check. People are busy, with other things. So there's no way somebody will spend time there, seated there watching, and you know, during the day is very hard. It's very hard. So only in the evening, and it's better to try to structure that time and try to build something because I've been here for almost 1 hour. I don't see the community. I don't see all those guys, there, but I do support them a lot. I wonder. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing much. It is what it is. It is what it is. So uh, IQ has been since he did the birthday. I've not seen him. I don't know what happened after the birthday and cooking beauty. Those people, I think the birthday was so good for them. And yeah, black man, I think I can't do like I think I can't do life like you because you can talk so much about things. Blackman, I think I can't do life like you because you can talk so much about things. Yeah, it's not a must you do like me. That I don't even have that much ideas. That is why I did a video and I said some people they will not be able to do life because you'll be repeating about the same thing, and you eventually end up now reading comments and reading comments and smiling. That is not content. You're just building hours. But what's the value of that life or that video in future? Is it educative? Who will sit there and listen to a video 1 hour long? It's all about laughing and reading the comments that were done 3 years ago. Nobody. 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 But the topic like this one I'm talking about, how to raise a man, is a woman and challenges. Somebody will look at this video in future and say, I want to listen to this guy. I want to plan. I want to invest my time here. Me picking a topic and I expound on it about it. You know, because not that I'm too intelligent, but that I want to engage the community and be able to dive deep in and come out with the fish. So it must be quite interesting. That is why mostly my content is not for everyone. People are looking for entertainment, people are looking for fun, and those content don't pay. I spoke about them. But anything educative, anything going into line of learning something, forex, business, real estate, migration and travel, lifestyles, there's money there. You get it. Those videos they pay a lot in case. Like if you're doing real estate and you put maybe 50,000 videos there, the people who are watching those are the people who have money they want to buy assets. So the advertisement company that gonna come there, they're gonna pay more money. That's why those videos have high value. But people don't know these things. You must not necessarily look for a niche, what to do, but you must know the kind of the content you want to build and for how long and why you want to build it. You understand? So if now you do a content about how to live in Dubai, the cost of living, the houses, and all that stuff, definitely there's so many people who want to be holiday makers in Dubai. And if you have been there and you know what is going on there on the ground, that content will pull a lot of tourists. So reservation companies, the hotel industry will pop in more adverts or will make you brand ambassador because they see you frequently visit that place and you know what you're talking about. So content is all about what are you expecting? What is this? You know, I hope you get my point. Anyway, guys, I wish you all the best. I want to go to do some other stuff. So let's talk about some stuff. We talk about so many things, so many things. We talk about so many things, so many things, so many things. But we have to get a specific topic, a topic that you know. This topic, if you do it this way, it will take you this way. If you do it that way, it will take you that way. There must be value addition. If you want to laugh, you want jokes, go to people must go to TikTok. There's no money there, but but here there's serious money, and this serious money you must have value in what you put out. What you put out, like now, if I go to Africa, I go to the jungle. I start now hunting wild dogs with a rifle or setting those traditional traps holes, and I'm talking. How many people do you think in Europe would like to see that content? Many, many. But what is the cost and risk involved on my side to have a cameraman to look at the weather, get a game wildlife, whatever license or permit. I visit a lodge, I rent, I get inside, I go with the cameras to look for the waddles. Look at that cost, then editing. But the value in that, even if it is 20 years, that video is still giving me money. Whether that be there or not, it still be giving me money as long as YouTube stays. So it is what it is. Anyway, uh, uh, I think it's time for me to go. I have a software I have to write, and I have to people to coordinate with. Hey, and today is Sunday. I don't like doing anything, and it's cold. So, guys, have good times. Hampton, thank you so much for being there for me. Thank you so much for the one man standing. the one man show, but the future is bright. Good day.